the contemptuous slamming of the doors. See, what they do is they try to use guilt to corrupt a person's conscience. They don't have a conscience, obviously. So what they're going to do is they drive tow trucks by here a lot. Because my friend and I prank called a bunch of places like 9 years ago. And somebody in their cult told them about that. So they have a tendency to drive tow trucks by the house. There's a Quest pan. It's referencing Zero Quest. My brother Eric's company. Even threatening to kill him. And this threatening his children too. It's pretty messed up. There's another one. I think that was supposed to be a Suburban. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know what the FBI's point is on this matter, but from the things on other people on YouTube posting these videos, they're not of much help. So here, I turn the television on. This road barely has any traffic normally. When we first moved in here, when I used to work down the street, it's like one car every 20 minutes or something. This is a very, very low traffic road. I should have recorded this sooner, because before the road used to be closed about 6 blocks down. So they would come in and then they would turn around and come in and turn around, and there was just lines of cars. But my dad didn't have the cable for his other camera, and he had this camera at work. He just brought it here today. TV's kind of interesting. TV.
Asking to bargain a union contract with you. That is a really, really big issue for the unions, and that's the top of their priority list along with economic stimulus. Now, does that mean that President Obama and Vice President Biden are going to say, yeah, we got to do that? I don't think so. They're going to see what they've got money for. They're going to see what's best for them and go in that direction. But there's no doubt there are going to be a lot of people banging at their door.
And Jim, there's every indication that another member of Obama's inner Chicago circle is about to be announced and joining him here in Washington. That would be Valerie Jarrett. It's intriguing for a couple of different reasons. Obviously, sort of another power broker from Chicago who will likely be a senior advisor. But there had also been some expectation that she was perhaps interested in either being the Illinois senator that would replace Barack Obama, or perhaps at some point running for the mayor of Chicago.
Boy, David, you don't have enough time for me to lay out for you the Byzantine politics of this state and this city. I mean, maybe a 3-hour special. When it comes to who's going to replace Obama, who the current governor, who's going to
This guy's driving by my house.
Rod Blagojevich will pick. I mean, I've talked to a dozen people, and nobody can figure out the governor on this one. Could it be Jesse Jackson Jr.? Could it be Jan Schakowsky, a North Suburban congresswoman? There are 10 folks out there. And as far as Valerie Jarrett deciding today that she's going to run for mayor of the city of Chicago, boy, I'd say, Valerie, smart person, go to Washington, more job security there. We have what looks to be a mayor for life, Richard M. Daley.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to mislead you or our viewers. I didn't mean to mislead you or viewers. Yeah, I was trying to say that, no, she has decided to come to Washington and forego the possibility of running for mayor. So, and maybe given all the sort of tumult that you just outlined in Chicago, it's a wise idea for anybody in the inner circle to say, you know what, I'll take that senior advisor position at the White House. And then,
I agree. As far as Valerie,
go ahead.
Sure. As far as Valerie Jarrett, as you guys saw on Meet the Press on Sunday, for those who didn't really know much of her, really smart person, undoubtedly would be a terrific advisor to Obama.
Jim Warren from our MSNBC transition desk in Chicago. Jim, thanks as always. We appreciate it. Coming up, President Bush has just made a major decision for the U.S. Armed Forces that is breaking